The world of Stranger Things is expanding with its first spin-off show, Stranger Things, Tales from '85, which features a completely new cast. Although Stranger Things ended with its 5th season and gave proper closure to its main characters, this rich universe still has many more stories to tell. Thanks to that, Stranger Things is back with the animated spin-off Tales from '85, which, as the title says, takes viewers back to the winter of 1985. As such, Tales from '85 is set between seasons 2 and 3 of Stranger Things, right after 11 closed the gate and before Starcourt Mall opened its doors and the underground Russian lab was found. Tales from '85 gives a new adventure to 11 and her friends, introducing new monsters from the Upside Down and a new ally named Nikki. Despite Tales from '85 bringing back the main characters of Stranger Things, none of their actors returned to voice their characters. Instead, Tales from '85 features a completely new cast with young talents and some well-known actors as well. Each of them masterfully brings to life old and new characters from the vast universe of Stranger Things, as they go on a new, action-filled adventure across Hawkins. Brooklyn Davy Norstedt as 11. Date of birth, unknown. Netflix active since 2022. Actor, Brooklyn Davy Norstedt is a young actress whose acting career recently began. Norstedt's first acting role was Amber in one episode of the TV miniseries We Crashed, followed by her role as 11 in Stranger Things, Tales from '85, her biggest role to date. At the time of writing, Norstedt has no confirmed upcoming projects. A character, after closing the gate to the Upside Down at the end of Stranger Things Season 2, Tales from '85 sees 11 trying to process what she has gone through as well as the presence of new monsters, while doing her best to save her friends. Luca Diaz as Mike Wheeler. Date of birth, unknown. Active since 2023. Actor, Luca Diaz is a young actor whose career began in 2023 in 2 episodes of Transformers, Earthspark, where he voiced a character named Stevie. Diaz also provided voices for the animated movie Migration, played Hunter in the TV show Aaron and Aaron, and voiced Sergeant Solo in the podcast series Table Read podcast. Character, Mike usually serves as the leader of the group, and now carries the extra worry of 11's well-being, which only grows as they encounter bigger monsters. Ben Plessala as Will Byers. Date of birth, June 26. Active since 2015. Actor, Ben Plessala's acting career so far covers both voice work and live-action performances. Plessala's first acting credit is a small role in one episode of CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, followed by minor roles in shows like Criminal Minds, Shameless, US, and Big Little Lies. Plessala has also provided voices for the video games Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Last of Us, Part 2, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Character, after everything he went through in Seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things, Will continues to deal with bullying at school and the impact of the Mind Flayer's control over him. Braxton Quinney as Dustin Henderson. Date of birth, unknown. Active since 2018. Actor, Braxton Quinney's first acting credit was in the 2018 movie Bigger, where he had a minor role, followed by the TV movie You Can't Take My Daughter in 2020. Quinney also provided additional voices to Pixar's 2026 hit movie Hoppers. Stranger Things, Tales from '85 is Quinney's first major role to date. Character, Dustin is the brightest of the group, often finding solutions to their problems and coming up with useful inventions. In addition to that, Tales from '85 continues his new friendship with Steve. Alicia Williams as Lucas Sinclair. Date of birth, March 31, 2009. Active since 2018. Actor, Alicia Williams was born in Dunn, North Carolina, and his acting career began in 2018 in the short film Just Kidding. The following year, Williams played Zed in one episode of Henry Danger, a role he reprised in 2020 in the TV show Danger Force. Williams voiced Bingo in Puppy Dog Pals, played Dean in The Wonder Years, and voiced Flash Fireson in Firebuds. Character, Lucas often serves as the grounded voice of reason for the group, and in addition to confronting new monsters, he's also working on his relationship with Max. Jolie Hong Rappaport as Max Mayfield. Date of birth, November 5. Active since 2018. Actor, Jolie Hong Rappaport's first acting credit is as Rachel in one episode of the TV show All About the Washingtons, followed by additional voices for the animated show We Bare Bears. In 2019, she played Gemma in Cousins for Life, Zoe in Just Add Magic, and Bien in Watchmen. Other notable roles in Hong Rappaport's career are Kennedy in The Big Show and Michaela in Head of the Class. Character, Max is the newest member of the Hawkins crew, being introduced in Season 2. Tales from '85 sees her as an official and active part of the team, while her relationship with Lucas continues to develop. Odessa Azian as Nikki Baxter. Date of birth, June 17, 2000. Active since 2011. Actor, Odessa A'zion was born in Sacramento, California, and made her acting debut in a minor role in the 2011 movie Conception. A'zion's first big role was Shannon in the 2019 sitcom Fam, and she broke big when she was cast in the lead role of 2022's Hellraiser. After that, A'zion starred in The Inhabitant, Until Dawn, and Marty Supreme. On TV, A'zion voiced Orgulith in Milo Mupri's Law, played Joey Del Marco in Grand Army, Stephanie in Ghosts, and Tallulah in I Love L.A. character. Nikki is the new kid in town, and, despite being older than Mike, Will, 11, Lucas, and Max, they form a sincere friendship, and she becomes a key part of the team in this specific show. Stranger Things, Tales from 85 supporting cast and characters meet the rest of the voice cast of Stranger Things, Tales from 85. Brett Gibson as Jim Hopper, Hawkins' sheriff and Eleven's adoptive father. Brett Gibson has had minor roles in TV shows like Shameless, US, SWAT, NCIS, and Station 19. Jeremy Jordan as Steve Harrington, the once popular guy who is now an ally to the Hawkins crew, building a special bond with Dustin. Jeremy Jordan's most notable roles are Winslow Schott Jr. in Supergirl and Flash, Varian in Tangled, the series, and Lucifer in Hazbin Hotel. Janine Garofalo as Anna Baxter, Nikki's mother and the new substitute science teacher. Janine Garofalo's most notable films are Reality Bites, Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion, Dogma, Wet Hot American Summer, and Ratatouille, where she voiced Colette. On TV, her credits include Saturday Night Live, Felicity, The